Here. Um, the reason I haven't been bringing you guys live streams lately is I actually caught pneumonia. I do have it technically still. Right now I'm not coughing as much, obviously. I'm taking medication for it. I have cough syrup and things like that. I am getting better, but I have been wanting to stream this for the past week now, or however long it's been since my last stream. I think it's been about probably 5 or 6 days to be technical. But anyway, guys, I do apologize for that. I've been terribly sick. For the past few days, I've been coughing up a storm. Right now, it is under control. But with that being said, I do want to bring you guys this live stream since I am feeling better. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this right now. In the meantime, I do need to do some stuff on the back end, so I'm going to mute my mic, pause for a minute, and then we will continue with this live stream. So please hold on.
Stay back.
Bear with me, guys. I'm almost done. Alright, guys, nearly done. Alright guys, everything is done on the back end. Everything is set up, established. We are good to go. Let us begin this stream. So last time we left off, we were inside this mountain. I believe we were at a point where we fought a dragon, and I remember at the time I was having like connection issues, which that was resolved a long time ago. But now we are currently back, and
tunnel boy.
I'm no longer as sick as I was, so we can do this. We certainly can do this.
Dwarves must have carved these tunnels around the giant's traps. Good thing too. Well, good for me anyway.
Definitely have to say, so far I have no complaints on this game. I know I say that in every video, but
that is not helping.
I'm just giving you guys a live review. And so far I have, like I said, I have no complaints. The combat's great, the graphics are great, the pacing is absolutely amazing. I love the pacing in this game. I love the armor system. I love the dialogue. It's just, so far I can't find anything to hate about this game, and I normally try to pick those things apart. Something is shooting me, I don't know what. Or maybe I'm just tripping. Oh shit. That's what's shooting me.
Another mining. It may not be as long a way up as we thought.
So I'm guessing I have to push this. Okay, yeah, I do have to push this thing off the cliff.
That did it!
Where's my remote?
Or not. Are we still too heavy?
Yup.
Alright, we're moving again. Hey,
This is gonna drive me
when we
crazy.
get to the summit,
I'm like literally
How far do you
looking
think
for
we'll
my
be able to
remote
see?
and playing
The
this at the
lake?
same time.
the world serpent, our house.
No, fuck it.
We will see when we get
I will turn the TV down
Until
like
then,
a non-lazy person. Alright. There.
Whoa!
Atreus,
I'm fine. Just lost my balance for a moment. You know, for someone so strong, you sure worry a lot.
it serves me well, and how I keep us alive.
I guess. Not a terribly fun way to live, though.
Oh shit. Yeah, boy. Next level curb stop. Totally annihilating. Shit. I didn't block right.
How was that for fun?
I get it. I should
That was
worry
pretty
more.
fun.
Is this where we get off?
No, we are stuck.
Alright.
I think part of the lift is stuck in that wall. Can you get it free?
Come on, you can do it. Yeah.
How much farther do we have to go?
I do not know.
Think we'll get attacked again?
Definitely.
Oh boy.
Yes. Now be ready.
Here we go! More brothers!
For those of you guys that don't know, I am eventually going to be covering The Witcher 3 and Skyrim again. I'm not giving up on those games, still have them set up. I just want to get this game finished all the way through before I start switching to the other one. But we're almost there. Oh, got him. Like a straight free-for-all. Not really. More like
Shouldn't we get moving?
the odds were
They
against
could
me
be
and I
back
still
any
won.
moment.
More like the odds were against them, actually. Epic.
I think we're safe now.
It would seem.
Father, after we scatter Mother's ashes, what then? What comes next?
Nothing comes next. We go home.
That's it? The adventure is over?
For now. But we will have much to do. You were right earlier on the boat after cutting down the last tree. You said it felt like something had changed. And it has. And our home is no longer safe. But it will be again. And we must continue your trading.
Okay.
Oh, something's coming.
We're almost at the summit. Nothing's gonna stop us.
Famous last words.
Calm yourself, boy, but stay behind me.
Yes, sir! Here we go!
I blame Atreus for jinxing us. This is all his fault. Hold on. I am going to turn something off real quick because it drives me crazy. I do not like the motion blur in this game. I don't like the film mode in this game because it just, I don't know, it's kind of for me, it breaks immersion. Everything doesn't look as crisp and clean or normal. I like more of a realistic look other than a realistic cinematic look. That's basically what I'm aiming at.
Hold
Phew. That was intense.
Hold.
Okay, so this is exactly where we were last time. Alright, so let us see.
That looks like a root of the Yggdrasil. Is that its sap?
Crystallized sap. And there is power inside.
Incredible! I can't believe we fought a dragon. I was aiming for its eyes, but I kept losing my footing. Do you think this is their home? Did they move in after the giants left? Or are they why the giants left?
Boy, the air grows thin here. No more questions. Breathe.
Oh, yes.
The air grows thin here, says the God Killer.
You hear that? Sounds like someone screaming.
Wait, boy.
It's Sindri. Can you kill something that big?
If we can catch it off balance.
I can distract him.
What are you doing?
We have to help him.
Break right. Find an angle. Wait for my mark.
Thank you. Hey, Oakley! Over here! You okay?
Alright. So, be sure to circle him. Awesome. I already know this is about to be bloody. Oh shoot, the blacksmith is here? Well, he's always here, so I guess that's rhetorical question. Shit, do it too late. He's pissed. Just like stepped on me. It like barely phased me. Oh shit. Ah, dude. allow that. I was pretty sure that was gonna work. Oh, gotta wait. Gotta wait for this one.
To lower the crane on my mark.
I don't know how this thing works.
I do not care. Be ready.
I do not care. In other words, figure it out. People are dying. Epic. And that, my friends, is how to slay a dragon.
Wow, we actually did it. And you!
But nobody's killed a dragon for hundreds of years. Not since the grand culling of the worms. And unless I'm mistaken, you did all that for me.
You are mistaken. The dragon was simply on our path, nothing more.
You deny it all you want, but you saved me, and that deserves compensation.
What are these?
Braided mistletoe arrows, straighter than Heimdall and perfectly weighted.
Oh. Thanks?
Oh. Okay. Hold on. Ooh, not that. Have you seen my brother again?
Yeah, he said you lost your talent.
Oh, and that I'm selfish? No, I'm sure. That I value a weapon's look? No, over its purpose. That I'm pretentious? No, and uptight, fussy. I know what he thinks, but he can't hurt me any. Ah! Burn that.
I do not have time for this.
No. Wait. I have a better idea.
What?
I just need a tooth from that dragon. Watch where you grab that. Oh, never mind. Oh, so unclean. Oh, so unclean. Oh, the smell. Perfect. That should do. Oh. Yeah. I am not touching that. Just hold it out. Now, run that along the string of your son's bow. Just humor me.
Atreus, your bow.
Two passes should do it. Gently, now.
Whoa.
Oh, sure. Now you're impressed. How do I explain this? I've added a new... Oh, I see. You figured it out on your own then. Just, never mind. I wasn't just explaining the beautiful and complex artistry of my craft or anything. No, just anything to help you. Yep. You see my brother again. Just please tell him to keep his fiddlers off my axe. Okay? Yes, dear boy. And back to you.
I get the feeling that I'm going to need new armor soon. So I'm not going to upgrade that either.
Feels like it wasn't that long ago we were hunting deer. Now we fought dark elves, trolls, and ogres, and a dragon. I feel like we could be anything now.
We
Don't
win
get cocky,
because we
kid.
are determined, disciplined, not because we feel ourselves superior.
Sure, I know. It's just, it feels good to be strong, you know?
Yes, I know.
He says that with regret. Hey, what's up, sis? How's it going? I didn't know you... Oh yeah, that's right, you do have a YouTube channel. You were on one of my live streams before. What are you up to? Are you on base right now, or are you working right now, or are you just
Wonder if there's another crystal
relaxing?
we could use on those roots.
Oh, you have a new boyfriend now? Congrats. Why didn't I hear about this? Yeah, it is a great game. Honestly, you should definitely just like sell or trade your Xbox One and get a PS4 because
Want me to shatter it?
this game is where it's at. No offense to the Xbox crowd. It's just it's worth it. Oh, he doesn't play God of War? Oh wait, you don't have a boyfriend? I'm confused. What am I supposed to do? Is there like one of those plant things around here? Oh, it's right here.
Oh, I'm gonna like this. Strange though, that one didn't completely blow up. That crystal, I shot it once.
So are you on base right now? What are you doing? Oh, yesterday I accidentally, or not accidentally, but, well, it was accidentally, and then I was just being annoying, but I made Mom mad. I, like, posted a picture of the Last Supper, but it was just memes instead of the Last Supper, and if you go on my Facebook, you'll see it, but Mom got all mad. No, he plays God of War, so does his friend. He's a huge gamer, but yes, on base, I had work. LMAO, what did you do? Oh, go on my Facebook, and then look for, it's a picture of the Last Supper, except there's memes instead. Like, you'll see it. It's just a bunch of memes sitting at the table. But, just read the comments I wrote. You'll laugh so hard.
Isn't it?
Well, that is great news. I'm happy to hear that you found someone else. So wait, is he in the military too then? Or are you... I'm assuming he's in the military with you, right? I am not. Alright, Harambe, I know what I'm talking about. Harambe will save me. So how has the military life been for you? Do anything interesting? Are you still doing that job, or are you trying to work towards a promotion? Basically, what's new? That's what I'm trying to ask. None of that regeneration bullshit. Hold up. This is why I can't win. These stupid ass things. Hey, what's up, Brazil? So far, no. I almost killed that one guy in a Dragon Ball Z fight. Sorry, I haven't been live streaming as much, bro. I have pneumonia. And it's better now. It's getting better. I'm taking medication for it, but you should have heard me like yesterday and this morning. Actually, it's actually gotten a lot better since this morning. But I was coughing coughing up a storm. My voice was like as deep as Kratos, literally, because my voice was all hoarse. But oh shit! I'm just gonna use my revival stone on this part. Wasn't much of a stone anyway. What happened to Kratos' son? I do that job. I am getting promoted again soon. I heard in God of War, by the way, that he killed his wife and went crazy, the main character. He did, but he didn't kill his wife in this game. Because this is technically, I guess you would say... Well, I'm dead. I'm going to do this part over again because I honestly wasn't really paying attention. But, oh no, he's still, but yeah, no, he in this game, he doesn't kill his wife in this game. In this game, he has a new wife, and she's dead. She died, I forgot how they said she died. I don't think they actually mentioned it, but she's dead. But, yeah, he did kill his wife in the, past games, but he didn't do it intentionally. He was tricked, and he was set up by his family, and basically... it ends with him killing his family. or his, yeah, it ends with him killing his family. His dad is Zeus, so he kills Zeus, and then he kills Ares. And basically, he gets his revenge on all the people that set him up. But in this game, he's basically trying to forget about that, but it seems like so far everything is set up to make him realize that he is a god, but he can be a good god. At least that's what I'm getting from it so far. Is that he is still Kratos, but he's not like the Kratos he used to be. He's not full of rage. It's a really good game though. I recommend Aurora, like, sell your Xbox One because there are no good exclusives. There's hardly any good exclusives for that system. And just get a PS4. You don't even have to get a Pro. I just got the Pro because I like the extra little benefits to it. What the fuck is my dog barking at? Kratos got bitches. Yeah, he does actually. If you play the last God of War, well, actually, if you play a few of the God of War games, that seems to be a thing for Kratos. Not so much in this game, which is, I'm fine with it. He killed his first wife. Keaton does not like to. Kratos does not like to pay alimony. Yes, that's the real truth behind it. If you get like the Japanese director's cut, it really was just about alimony. The Greeks had a very sophisticated society, including alimony. Ugh. How have you been, Razil? It feels like it's been forever. I think it's only been a week, but I don't know. Lately, a week feels like a long time, or weeks feel like a long time to me now.
Here, boy.
Time's been running slowly.
This one's called Emu. My mother tried to tell me this one, but I think I was too young. Are giant?
Boy.
This is gonna be a very long stream. All right, sis. Oh, by the way, Razil, that is my this is my little sister, Ari, 1999. My biological little sister. She's in the military. But love you too, sis. Good to see you. And please stop by my streams again or message me on Facebook or Instagram. You know where to find me. Give me just a moment. I won't give him your location in Kansas. I mean, what? Sorry, Tourette's. Side effect of being sick. Hide bomb. Razil. I thought we weren't gonna use bombs. I thought we agreed chemical weapons. Chemical weapons. Bombs leave behind too much of a trace. Chemical weapons, I mean, they do too, but just wear gloves.
Boy.
Sir.
You know what? I got it. A chemical bomb.
Another marker.
So, did you actually get to see the rest of the gameplay for this, Razil? Or did you get to see the ending at least? I had a few people spoil it for me, so I already know. I know what basically happens. I know who Atreus is basically, so that's pretty much that's spoiled for me. But I'm still finishing it. I'll just use an axe to solo siege a U.S. base. Oh, what, you think you're Kratos? You think you could just use an axe to solo siege a base? Actually, if you can get this axe, it is possible. It is possible, boy. With the axe. But yeah, I won't toss any spoilers out in this game, but all I know is I know how the game ends and a few other pretty cool things that I don't want to ruin, but I'm pretty stoked. Have you heard from Rockstar lately? I have not. Besides Kick, I have not heard or seen that dude anywhere. I haven't seen any other gameplay, honestly. This game isn't that interesting to me. It never was. Spoil it all you want. Alright. It actually gets really interesting right now. It's slow, but from what I heard, it like starts to pick up. Like, something happens to Atreus, and that causes things to like kick into full gear.
Not long now, Mom.
But basically, I'll go ahead and spoil it for you since I'm gonna go ahead and spoil it. Atreus is Loki. Freya is that witch lady that lives in the house under the turtle.
The summit. We're so close now.
What's his name?
Your quiver.
Atreus is obviously half god
alright.
because of
I can hold it.
Kratos, and he's half giant. So he's literally half god, half Nephilim, which is pretty badass. And Kratos gets his blades of exile back from God of War 3.
This will do for
Yeah,
now.
bro. I remember too
Good.
when I was fighting that dude with the markings on his chest.
Good.
I remember you saying that though, that you were saying that guy was Loki. That guy wasn't Loki,
Steady,
but
boy. Mind your footing.
Atreus definitely is Loki. And then I also I heard in the very end that apparently this is like a few years after this game takes place, but hold on, this thing's annoying the fuck out of me. Alright, so it's it takes place a few years after, hey, what's up, clan? Okay, so the ending takes place a few years after the shit that went down in this game happens. Oh, by the way, Duck, Robo-Duck, hold on, I don't want to spoil this for him because I don't know if he beat the game all the way. Robo-Duck, like, mute your speakers for a minute because I got a spoiler for this game and I'm going to give it away to him, but I don't want you to get spoiled. This is a huge spoiler. It's pretty much the end of the game spoiler. Someone spoiled it for me, but alright, so basically at the end of the game, I think it's like 3 or 4 years after this game takes place, Thor shows up to your door and he has his hammer and he looks pissed off, and basically it ends there. It literally, the screen goes black and there's cutscenes. But you pretty much got an idea of how that works. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die here. Hold on guys, I'm gonna mute my mic for a minute.
I'm coming to you.
Yes, bro. Hold on. I just don't want to spoil it for my buddy, because I know he's trying to finish this game too. Alright, so yeah, Freya is the boar lady.
Prepare yourself.
Freya's the boar lady. Atreus is Loki. Thor shows up to your doorstep 3 years after this game is finished. Or after the story for this game is finished. Pissed off with his hammer ready. And he is half Nephilim. It's crazy. It really is. But, yes. Alright. I'm gonna stop the spoilers here. Alright, RoboZack, you are good. No more spoilers. Alright. But yeah, basically that's what happened, and it's crazy because there is going to be another God of War game. Like that's going to happen. Like it's set in stone, and you already know it's going to be on the PS5, and it's going to look like 10 times better than this. I just murdered some bug dude. How far would you say that is? Bug dude. Did you get past the part that I'm on right now? Cause I can't remember a bug dude. Is it like past this part though, where like I just killed that dragon on the mountain? Did you already get past that part? But what is... Oh, okay, so the purpose of this game basically is, or the main purpose, the purpose that Kratos and Atreus are trying to serve is basically... Kratos and Atreus have the ashes of Kratos' wife and Atreus... Okay, so Kratos and Atreus have the ashes of Kratos' wife and Atreus' mother. So they're basically... The whole point of this game is to take the ashes to the tallest point in the realm and spread her ashes. That's the point of this game. But they keep running into these obstacles, they keep running into these inconveniences or things to where they have to like find this, do that, but that's basically the game so far, is they're trying to spread their mother's ashes on the highest peak, and shit keeps coming in the way.
They were harder than I thought.
Fairy King had wings and a spear after the first ancient fight. Fairy King. Fairy King. Oh shit, I think you're like in the elf region. Like, there's a region with dark elves and light elves, and I think that's where you're at right now with the wings. Oh, no. Atreus, this kid right here, well, you know who he is because I told you. And then his mom, Kratos' wife, basically she's dead.
There must be some way up.
And the whole point of it is to, the whole point of their mission is to take her ashes to the highest point in the game and spread them, because that's what she wanted. But each time they get to that point, something happens, or they run into like setbacks. Light dome place. I'm thinking. I want to say you might be like halfway through, or like a little under halfway through. The dome bug place, it's like... Are you talking about that place that's like underwater? Or not underwater, it's like... You have to like take this chamber down, or it's like this chamber elevator thing. But if that's what you're talking about, and it has those like fairy things that like attack you in like hordes, then I think you're about like
Like the same man
almost halfway through the game.
You said you killed him.
This is a really long game. The story does seem, it sounds stupid, but it actually, oh, hold on.
Tattooed man. Tracks show he now travels with a child. where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You the smartest man alive.
It sounds stupid, but it actually gets
Smarter than all
extremely
the dead
interesting.
ones, too.
Like,
You help me, I help you. Tell me where they
I'll-
are, and I'll talk.
I mean, I don't want to spoil it
Your
for
father
RoboDuck,
won't let me
but
go Baldur, and he won't let
shoot,
you
I
kill
can't
me.
spoil it. But I'm
You have
telling you
nothing
this
to
right
offer
now.
me.
Brazil
Take
just
your question.
sit
Take
through
your
this
threat.
playthrough
Take these two
and give it like an
wankers
hour,
and
because
piss off.
shit starts to get crazy. And
No one's looking. We'll be back for your
without spoiling it, at least for my other buddy, things get crazy. You go to different places that you go to. I don't want to ruin it, but just keep watching. I'm telling you, it gets good. Like right now, it's just you're traveling and hiking, and then all this bullshit happens. Okay, that's more than I know. Yeah,
Very
but
topical
yeah, I'll.
conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
We're planning on doing
Boy, check that path. Make sure we're
extra
all right.
EX
Well, we just
episodes
saw
for
him
leave. Do as
extra
I
for the
say.
extra boss. Oh,
He doesn't know what you
when are you
are.
guys doing those episodes?
I would keep it that way. Who are you?
Me?
I didn't know there was
I'm the
extra
greatest
bosses in this
ambassador
game.
to the gods, the
Then
giants,
again, I
and all
haven't
the
really
creatures
been
of
doing all the
night realms.
exploring.
I know every corner of these lands, every language spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir. Smartest
But yeah, I
man
do know what
alive.
you're saying, Razil. It does
I
come
have
off
the
as like a
answer to
hiking
every
simulator.
question.
Explain
Why
this
does the son of Odin
cutscene.
hunt us?
Oh,
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge.
I am talking to
Odin's
this
had me
all-knowing
imprisoned here
tree
for
named Mimir,
109 winters. I'm a clever lad.
and I'm guessing he was cursed
Promise.
and
Time.
Nobody there.
somehow
Just
merged
like I
into
said.
that tree for eternity,
The boy's mother is dead.
or until he's
She
killed.
wished her.
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak. In
All right,
all
so this
realms.
cutscene.
Oh, then you've
This
come
is
to
my
the
first
wrong
time meeting
place,
this
little
guy.
brother. The
This
highest
is
peak in all the
Mimir.
realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim,
There's Atreus,
realm of the
Kratos'
giants.
son,
No!
Kratos.
That could not be what she meant.
Take a look.
Okay, so apparently they thought that they were on the highest point of the mountain. They're
It's the
not.
last known bridge to
That's the
Jotunheim
highest
in
point of
all
the
the
mountain that they're
realms.
looking at right now.
See that mountain? Looks
So,
like a giant's finger
basically,
scraping the sky. That's the highest
The princess
peak
is in
all the
another
realms.
castle.
No, here.
That's
Can we
the
just
whole
take that bridge? we have a Bifrost.
When the
concept.
giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a
Oh no,
giant would
Mimir.
know it.
It's a M-I-M-I-R.
True.
Or his name should be in the
Today, the
subtitles
ones
when you
that
see it. I don't know
picked up
if
a
you're on a
strange
smartphone, you might not be able to see those
vortex of
subtitles.
Fact
But
is, there's only
his
one
name's
person
Mimir,
alive who
or
can get
yeah, I'll
you where
type it
you
up.
need to go. And luckily for you,
Yeah.
my schedule's
no.
wide open.
When we finish the series, we're gonna go back
We're going to,
in a guided
right?
fashion for
It's your
secret
best and
bosses.
only move from a tactical standpoint.
I'm
If
down
the
to
one
live
place
stream
the man
that
who
too
cannot be
because
killed won't follow you.
I do want to explore and I want to come across all the extra stuff. I just haven't had a chance to
First,
do
you
it
need to
yet.
cut off my head.
Wait, what?
Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body from these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is,
But
we
yeah,
need to
right now
find
they
someone
thought-
who can reanimate my head using
They
no
thought that
magic.
this mountain that they're on right now is the highest point to
witch of the
spread her
woods.
ashes,
She knows
and
the
it's
rules.
not.
And she'll help. She might do worth a try.
But if she fails,
So-
he will be dead.
Now they have to go with another plan.
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother.
Oh yeah, Razil,
Odin
is
himself sees to
Fortnite?
it personally,
Fortnite
believe
is
me.
crossplay, right? Like
There's no end to his creativity.
I have PS4, but I can play
Every
with you even though you have
single
PC, right? It is a crossplay game.
This isn't
I don't
worthy.
have it downloaded right now, but if it is crossplay, I'm down to play with you. I would have to add you. I don't know how
I
that
can't
would
watch
work,
this.
but
Brother,
I'm guessing I have to be on your server or
you can
something.
resurrect me. There's something you need to know.
I see that tree guy. Well,
longer
I
you
see that
wait
tree
to
guy
turn
all the
this true nature,
time,
the more damage
and all
you
I
do.
think of is
He will
farming
resent
it.
you, and you may
That's
lose
fucked up,
him
man.
forever.
There's much about me I would not have.
Trees have feelings, you know.
So you value your privacy more
Well,
than your son, eh?
I mean, they do, but they don't.
I'm going to cut off your head.
They feel.
Fair enough.
Oh, hell yeah, then, yeah, because someone was telling me that it was cross-platform, and then I had other people telling me that it wasn't. And nowadays, I don't know what to believe when it comes to free-to-play games, at least. So, yeah, I'll download Fortnite, and, give me your username. I'll figure out how to find you, but, I don't know if you have a Steam username. I don't know how that works. I don't know if there's a certain server you play on.
Inconvenient.
But,
Yeah, that's just what
send it to me on here, and I'll save it in a note on my computer. Or you can send it to me on Discord, or you can send it on both. But if you send it to me on here, I'll be able to open up my notepad real quick. Actually, I have it open.
Another cipher piece.
Perfect.
I'll see what I can fit together.
I haven't played... Dude, the last time I played Fortnite was probably... I want to say a month ago. But when I play it, I don't, like, get into it. Like, each time I play it, I try to give it a chance, and... I don't enjoy it, but maybe it's because I haven't played with, like, friends, so that might be why I don't enjoy it. Like, every time I've played, I've always gone in by myself and tried to enjoy it, and I just couldn't. But I'm down to play with you. I'll add you.
Yes.
Is your... Oh, okay. Oh, so same as your YouTube name.
I know just where to go.
Okay, that'll be easy then. Raziel
Hope she made it back from
_Uchiha.
Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice. Before you cut
Are you
off
sure
his
it's
head.
not Raziel Argentina? I'm just kidding. Hey, what's up, RoboDuck? What are you doing, man? No, I am an FPS guy. I love first-person shooters. I don't like... Okay, I like first-person shooters, but I don't like first-person shooters that pretty much... I don't like Call of Duty as much, like... Okay, how can I describe this? I don't like shooters that, like, simulate Call of Duty. Or, I don't like arcade shooters like Call of Duty, because Call of Duty, I consider Call of Duty an arcade shooter, but I do enjoy first-person shooters like Battlefield. I do want to get Overwatch. I actually haven't. I heard that was a good game. Oh, you're editing tomorrow's episode? You guys are like on episode... Well, what episode are you editing right now? I know you guys... Didn't you guys just push out episode 9? You're probably like on episode 14 or 15, I'm guessing.
Stay on the path.
Right.
Oh, that's your bank account ID?
I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house.
Does your pin match that by chance?
Baldur.
I'm just kidding.
He fought him and won.
Yes.
Have you played Overwatch?
Thor's brother.
I want to try it because I heard it looks like an interesting game. It looks different.
If we can raise the head, you can ask.
I mean, it's not a game that obviously is taken seriously because it's
It's silly, but
I guess you could say it's like Fortnite. It's just meant to be fun.
I guess they
But
really did leave Mimir.
it looked interesting to me.
Maybe the last
At least
person.
compared to Destiny. I liked the first Destiny, even though it was repetitive.
Is that
And I
why you
was
don't
going to
like
get
to talk
Destiny
about
2, but I had a friend tell me that Destiny 2 is actually...
before mother and
It's actually worse than the first one,
I?
which...
Mother, the father?
I was hoping it would be
Now is
like
not the time
at least
for
a little
that.
bit better than the first one, but I don't know, that kind of killed it for me. I heard about Black Ops, and I'm happy that it's boots on the ground, but I don't know, it still looks like they're going with the whole futuristic,
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at
That
you
guy's my
whenever you're
spirit animal.
twiddling your short and curlies.
all Destinies are trash according to Angry Joe. Angry Joe was right about the first Destiny.
You already soiled my solitude, so you may as well.
The first Destiny was like a hit and miss, because when it first came out it was great, and then it started getting repetitive,
Not what I was
and
offering.
that's where people started complaining. And then how you gathered resources, like,
Congratulations.
you would have to gather like 50
And I'm sure you'll let
pieces
him go
of
and Roger my axe.
spin metal from one level, right, to craft a super weapon.
Let's see the damage.
Like, say you wanted a super powerful gun, you would have to go and farm 50 pieces of spin metal, right? And in a normal MMORPG or RPG, that sounds easy. You just walk around for maybe like 10 minutes, you get 50 whatever, and you're good. No, with Destiny, they make it hard as fuck. They put spin metal in different places, and you're probably only able to get 4 or 5 of them before you actually exit the map. You have to literally leave the map, go through the loading screen, come back to the map, and collect 5 pieces again, leave, come back to the map, and do it again. And they fixed that. They made it to where you can actually go through a vendor and buy spin metal and whatever else you need to make a super weapon, right? But again, they fuck it up. They get rid of that system, and they make it to where you have to go and collect spin metal again, except this time when you pick it up, there's a chance that you might get 2 or 3 pieces of spin metal instead of 1, which is retarded. I feel like Destiny, like, I don't know, I feel like Bungie... I feel like Destiny had potential, but Bungie just... there was a lack of communication within the company.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way.
Or some kind of creative differences going down, but I feel like Destiny was supposed to be better, and somehow it just became a disaster piece.
So, Rock and Sindri made
Black Ops 4 $60 patch will be a battle royale. Like Fortnite, it will be a new game in itself. Yeah, I heard about the battle royale mode, but I do want to get the new. I mean, I know what you're saying about EA, and normally I'm against EA, but I do have to admit I love Battlefield a lot. That's like the, as far as anything else that EA pushes out, I usually don't buy it. Like Need for Speed and what else? Any of their sports games. I'm not a big sports fan anyway. But what was I gonna say? Fuck, I forgot. It's coming back to me. Oh no, Bungie isn't owned by EA. Bungie's Bungie. But no, Bungie's owned by Activision though, so they might as well be owned by EA, because Activision they're fucking cash grabbers. Like, you already know. They milk Call of Duty, they milk Guitar Hero, they milked Rock Band, which is a secondary or a subsidiary company for Guitar Hero, but Rock Band and Guitar Hero are owned by the same people, which is why they had the same songs, a lot of the same songs in both games.
She fought.
But no, I do want to get Battlefield 5 because it's taken place in World War II. I have Battlefield 1, and dude, I love Battlefield 1. Like, I don't play it as much, or I haven't made the time to play it, but each time I play it, I enjoy it.
I know she's really powerful.
You're going to enjoy Fortnite so much once you learn it, and you will get a squad of viewers.
If she can't bring it back to life,
I'm down, man.
Can we keep the head?
I have to download it, so I'll download it tonight.
Feed it to the fish.
And
okay.
Now with Fortnite, do I add you on Fortnite, or do I have to send you an invite? If anything, I'll message you on Discord, and that's where we'll communicate, because I guess that'll be the only place I could message you. But yeah, I'll message you through Discord, and we'll get it all set up. But I don't know if I can add you on PlayStation Network as a PC user, or if I have to add you through the game itself, but we'll figure it out. Just add me as a friend on the NEA servers, or NAE servers. Alright. I will do that. After I do this live stream, because right now I don't have it on my system, but I'll download it. I'll add you in, and then it might not be today, because it usually takes me about 4 to 5 hours to download something with my internet. Like Fortnite, I think it's like 40 gigs, so it'll take me, I want to say it'll take me roughly 4 or 5 hours, maybe 3 hours, depending on my internet traffic. But I'll let you know. I'm definitely down to play tomorrow. Just show me the ropes. I don't know if we're gonna do a free-for-all mode, or if you wanted to do like a or not free-for-all, but battle royale, or if you wanted to do like teams, to where they have their teams and we have ours. But I know it's a game that requires a lot of stealth, patience, and you gotta like learn the building system really quick. Do I live in Wakanda? Yeah, bro. I live right in Wakanda. We got that fire internet. No, I'm just kidding. Why is it, alright, I'm down for duos or squads, or both. We can do both. But, is your internet that fast out there, or how long does it take you to download about 40 gigabytes? My internet connection, it varies. Like, sometimes it can take 4 to 5 hours. On a good day, it'll take 3 hours. Very bad download speed.
Soon we'll be able to translate those
My download speed, my download and upload speed, my download speed is... usually it maxes around 40 megabytes. And then the upload speed is about... it maxes out at about 20 megabytes. Which is decent, like if you're like me and you're streaming. Ooh, hold on, there's something up here. It's good for me. It's decent if you're one like me who likes to stream and stuff like that. But it's not like the best. Like there are other internet companies that have. I mean, of course, their internet's ridiculously expensive, but they have way better upload/download speeds. Verizon used to own their own internet company called Fios, and then they sold it.
I hope he remembers us.
And Fios used to be amazing. That used to be like the internet of internets. And Verizon sold it to this company called Frontier. And Frontier sucks. Like, I was living with a roommate, and he had Verizon Fios, and I was living with him when they actually made the business transition to Frontier. As soon as they switched it over, not even like within 2 days, like after the company merged and they switched their satellites and everything, internet connection was shit. My friend literally, after a week, he dropped the connection, dropped the contract with Verizon. He pretty much told him to kick rocks. He'll pay his last bill and that's it. Went with Comcast, and it was all smooth sailing after that. But
how's it going, Charlie?
Yeah, Verizon sold like their best asset.
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my
I made today's episode into a drinking game. You can always do that. What's the drinking game? Call your provider and tell them to shine their cables really well, clean them up, and shove them up their asses. I was about to last week, dude, because, alright, last week I was trying to live stream this game before I got sick. And what happened was, for some reason, my download speed was, like, perfect. My upload speed was like shit. It was like literally 1 megabyte. And I was like, dude, what the fuck kind of... what is this? Like, and it was like that for 2 days, so I couldn't stream anything. I couldn't even stream in 780p because my videos would just lose connection and I would have to end the stream. And I finally got a hold of my ISP and I told him what's going on, and the problem's fixed now, obviously, but that shit pissed me off, man. You don't mess with the dude's internet. Like, gamers aren't violent, or video games don't make me violent like this. Every time he says, boy, take a shot, bro, oh no. No, Razil. That is the worst thing. Like, you try to kill people, bro. Kratos, I'll tell you this, in the first hour of this game, Kratos says boy like at least 20 or 30 times. So hearing him, if it's a drinking game, it has to be beer, bro. It cannot be liquor. It has to be like you have to take a swig, because like in an hour you're gonna die. Like, you won't even be able to play this game. You'll be asleep. You'll turn into the God of War. That's how drunk you'll be. At least if there's tequila. Tequila usually does that to people. Take a drink on death. I put a counter. How do you put a counter? How do you add widgets to your videos? Because I want to do that. I would actually be down for that. Every time I die, take a shot. Like, I would literally do that. I get fucked up, but I would do it. Every time he says, boy. Alright, so we're going back to the witch's, turtle. I think I need to take my cough syrup again. You can't on PS. Damn. Wait, but RoboDuck is streaming God of War though. Wait, can you put a counter, RoboDuck? If so, tell me how, because I am down for that.
Hello.
Oh.
Everybody likes drinking games.
Can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows.
So yeah, you know who that is.
Now.
They were a gift.
I honestly, I think you were the one that mentioned it too, that she was...
These arrows are dangerous.
Who...
They're wicked.
You suspected her to be?
You find any more, you destroy them, understand?
Were you the one that said that, Razil, that she was, what's her face?
Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me.
I manually downloaded
take
a
my
Ding
arrows in their
MP3 and
place.
added the numbers
have no
as
need for them
stickers. Added the numbers as stickers. Are you talking about like annotations?
What's this about a head?
Like video annotations?
Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
I'll have to. I can definitely get MP3s. That's for sure.
Revive him.
Like
Me?
I might not go with the Ding one. I might go with like.
Right?
Please?
Oh no, I'll find something interesting, something funny.
Take him to the table.
Probably something funny.
Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old.
I might try to get like a voice of Little John
Hold him
say
there.
shots.
Let's have a look.
Like every time I die,
Well,
shots.
Thankfully, his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people.
It's like putting
Sure,
maggots
you know
in his
what you're
mouth.
doing. Now hold his
It's
head
like-
under the water and don't
I'd be
let
pissed
go.
off when I wake
mean
up
it.
to that. I did it through Sheriff Factory for that part. Oh shit. Oh, okay, so it wasn't live then. But you still
enough.
did a drink. Oh, that's a good idea though. Shoot, actually, I should do that for Dark Souls, but I'm kind of
me see 'em.
afraid to. I feel like that's the same as taking a drink every time Kratos says boy.
Mimir, you there?
Or not Dark Souls, Bloodborne.
Good.
Oh,
Console users have to
yeah,
use
been a
sticky
long
notes.
time.
Hey, you know
You
what,
look
Razil?
well.
What I
One
did,
day
I
I'll
did
have a
for them.
PC.
As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
Or one day
I'd bow if I could,
Microsoft
Your
and Sony can
Forgive
just
me.
like
Had I
get
known
off
the
their
witch in the
high
woods was
horses
Freya
and
herself, I never
get rid
would
of the
have suggested
DRM
this.
completely, because
Freya? The goddess Freya?
honestly,
didn't know either?
I feel like the whole gaming
Sorry.
community would get along a
The word
lot
gets out that
better
Mimir is
if they
free,
played
the wrath of
together.
Odin won't be
Or
far
they would probably
behind.
still talk shit to each other, but at the same time, I'm open for
Leader of the
crossplay
banner once,
on
yes.
all games and all consoles. I really am.
You did not think it important to tell me.
I think it would help the gaming community.
Me about that.
You can add text for each scene, just see how I did it and you'll figure it out. Alright, do you have that video uploaded right now?
You're
Or is that
welcome.
on the BLK channel? The clan channel? The clan.
Why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing,
Oh
boy?
shit.
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair
So-
enough. Get
just-
me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine.
Oh, I gotta wait
and
for this
I'll
guy
get
to
you
stop talking because he
Jotunheim
talks
as
a lot.
promised.
We know that. What's there?
Okay, I'm gonna pause because that guy talks a lot. But basically, recap of what just happened right now, Razil. Kratos just found out that that's Freya. She's a goddess. You already know how Kratos feels about gods because he pretty much killed all the Greek ones. So he's pissed off and he walked out because of that. So that's what just happened. That's why he's mad.
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
All right, man. I will definitely check it out because I'm down for that. That actually sounds like fun, and I'm pretty sure it'll get in a lot of views.
Except, of course, for me.
You do?
I want to do something like that in the live stream too, or come up with some kind of system. I wish I could. One of these days I need to mess with YouTube's live stream settings. I might open up a random channel and just like fiddle with the settings, but I think you can like insert things into your video, or I've seen other YouTubers do it, and I'm not sure if it's because they're gaming on PC or if it's just they're doing it through YouTube. But I'm gonna mess with the settings and see if I can like come up with something like that, because I would love to put that into my live streams. I'm down for Bloodborne, but I see that death count getting high. This one 16-minute episode was pretty tedious. Was the 16-minute episode the drinking game?
You just said that, Amir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish.
Yeah, I want to do Bloodborne too. I'm just like...
Hope he's not broken.
Like, I'm afraid to, because I still haven't beaten Bloodborne. I'm still, like, in the beginning. And I know, like... I don't know, dude. I think, like, an hour in, or maybe even 30 minutes in, I'm going to be, like, dead, and then I'm going to be dead. Like, I'm going to die in real life and in the game.
Mimir, we're on the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Alright. Near the bridge. All AFK for a while, man. We're doing Fortnite. We're doing a Fortnite Friday if you're down. I'm down to do it tomorrow and Friday. But yeah, definitely Friday I'll be ready for sure. Like tomorrow I'll be ready too. I'm gonna download it after I'm done with the stream.
Completely understand.
But yeah, dude, I'm down to do Fortnite today and tomorrow. Let me know what's up.
Ed, how do we speak to
Wait, what time is it over there, Raziel? Is it midnight already for you guys?
Take me to it.
Finally.
Or is it past midnight? Because I think it is Thursday for you. It's still Wednesday for us, so that's why I'm asking. I need cough syrup. Hold on, guys. I gotta do sick stuff real quick. This will take just a second. Stuff tastes terrible. Alright. We're good. We're back. Sorry, my throat is just destroyed. Tell me your time zone. My time zone is Pacific Standard Time. It is 4:53 p.m. Oh, okay, man. I'll see you in a half hour. I'm going to be streaming for a while because I want to get a lot of hours into this game. So, go for it. I'll be here. What are you gonna try today? Or what's the new game for today? That's what I basically was asking.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is your knife.
Alright, wish me luck.
So wait, the clan channel, right? How, you know how you guys got all those views? Oh, different style of edits? Are you talking about like in video edits or thumbnails? Or channel design?
Still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right.
Oh, but what I was gonna ask about the clan channel, the views that you guys got, what were they at before they bumped up to 60? Because that's crazy. I've never seen that happen. Even with my well, usually I get all my views during my live streams, and then after live streams, the views would stop coming in.
He knows the pain of your
how many views did, or yeah, what were your views at before they jumped up to 65?
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
Oh shit.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
Still haven't touched the channel.
When we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do
yeah,
the
that's
job.
crazy how you guys got all those views like instantly, which is great.
I know where it is.
I'm guessing that people are starting to catch on to the channel. You can actually advertise through Facebook too. I forgot to tell you, but one of our posts, it was from a long time ago, but it was a meme that someone posted, and I didn't know what boosting a post was. So I accidentally boosted it for $1. It came out of my... I already paid for it. It already came out of my bank account, so I don't care. But I accidentally boosted a post and got us like 130 views. So if you want to bring the BLK channel up, I recommend, like, unless you're on a budget, like I would do like maybe $5 a week. But you should definitely try to boost your posts. Because I did it on accident for a meme that one of you guys shared on our BLK group, and it went from like 11 views to like 150 something. I guess it does this thing where it like shoots our post to a bunch of different sources and more people can see it. But I want to eventually do that for my live streams. I'm just, right now I'm literally flat broke, but once I get money, I'm going to start funding my live streams. Or at least boosting them. I don't IDK where they came from. I advertise on forums and shit. Oh, that might be where they came from then, because... You'd be surprised. A lot of, you'll find a lot of support on forums, especially gaming forums. Like, did you use Reddit?
Amir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
No, at first, like,
she blames me
when I first saw Boost post, right, because my card was already on file with Facebook because, I've wired people money and I've had them wire me money. But, basically, I went to go, I clicked on Boost post, I didn't know what it meant, I assumed it just meant that it would just share it to a bunch of different things without charging me, and it ended up charging me $1 because I was only doing it for that day. And yeah, dude, it literally jumped that post up, so I'm probably gonna do that again in the future for my live streams and for our channel. I leave links for God of War abridged. When you say that, do you mean like you shorten the link itself, or do you shorten the title itself? Neoseeker, Reddit, and GameFAQs. I've heard of Neoseeker, I know Reddit, and I know GameFAQs. Most of your viewers probably came from Reddit and GameFAQs, mainly Reddit. I use Reddit all the time.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy, I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death. If only for a short while.
Boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
Bring me her bones, child. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, wait. What am I doing? Oh, okay, I need to open the lever. I didn't open the lever.
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before. What were you saying about the Long War?
Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor...
But yeah, apparently the more money you put in, the more views you get. But for me, I think I'm just gonna start in moderation. Like, I'll do $1 a week. See how that goes. And if I notice my view count jumping like significantly, I'm gonna up it to like $2, and then 3, and then 5, and see how that does. But I want to start off small. That's what I call it, an abridged series. It's basically a bullet point series. Trim the fat, you only get what you need. I like that. Very straightforward and to the point. It doesn't complicate things. It has a lot of simplicity, which gamers like. Oh, were these the bug things you were talking about? These, I believe they're elves. They're just like winged elves. Oh my gosh, if they would stop running. Atreus, fucking my shit up. So you call your God of War series the abridged series, shortened, or not shortened, but cut short, trim the fat, like you said. I mean, it is perfect for a game like this because it can be played straightforward, or you can treat it like an RPG and explore. Like me right now, I'm playing it straightforward, but next time around I'm gonna play it more like an RPG and like do everything. But this time around, I'm just focused on the story. Mostly. YouTube has its own promotional service. Wait, you can do that through YouTube too? I didn't know that. Would that be in the creator dashboard? I'll look into it later. But I didn't know YouTube had its own promotional service. I would use that before I used Facebook. In fact, I'm going to if they do. Oh, you fuck. Except I don't think you can boost streams even after you're done. That's the downside. I want to boost my streams. Like, I could do Let's Play videos, and I can technically boost those and it'll work, but
if we keep an eye out
look if you wish, boy. I will not.
I want to boost my live streams too, so I actually could do both. I could boost the live streams through Facebook and try to see if I can get viewers to jump into the channel. It's AdWords, it's a Google thing. Alright, I'll keep that in mind though, AdWords. I'll check it out. But if I can at least get more viewers on my streams through Facebook, then I could start doing... I could actually boost my Let's Play videos that I have right now as a test, because I have 10 Bioshock... I have the first Bioshock game completely finished and uploaded on my channel. So I can try to boost one of those videos as a test to see if it works. Or to see if it works well. And if it does, I might just start doing Let's Plays. And live streams, but a lot of Let's Plays. I'll also record all the games I'm playing on the side, because I play a lot of games. When I'm not live streaming, I mean, I game a lot, so when I'm not live streaming and I have free time and it's too late, I'm gaming, so I might as well record when I'm playing. get more views off
ran
of it.
Into the night, feeling shame and regret. Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet.
But so far, it seems like BLK is taking off like quick, especially lately. It seems like this last month BLK is just.
You'll see.
I've been keeping track of the channel, and I've noticed our page is getting more likes, viewers. More people are starting to interact with the clan. I'm liking the way things are going so far. It's things are definitely things are looking great. So who started BLK? Was that you and your buddies, or did one of your buddies start it as something and it became something bigger, or how did BLK originate?
We will take him down together.
Oh shit, another one? Man, I hate fighting these things in The Witcher, let alone this game. Yeah, it seems like it worked so far. I mean, I think you guys found your formula as far as like the what your viewers want, and the sky's the limit from there. I mean, I could see you guys doing more steady series, like not just with God of War, but when Red Dead Redemption comes out, or even with I don't know if you're into it, but Detroit Become Human comes out soon. I'm not going to get it anytime soon because I don't have the money for it, but games like that would actually be pretty cool to cover, because that game's pretty steady paced. I mean, you do have to make decisions and stuff, but it is linear in its own way. It's like a movie basically. My friend Monster Kid has a rap album under the group BLK Atmosphere. Oh, okay, I've seen I've seen him in the message thing that we were on earlier. But basically, it started off with his album, and it grew into what is now the BLK clan. I think it's pretty cool though. Alright, so what do I do? Oh, I think I see it. I like how it doesn't blow my head up, but it blows the wall up next to me. Gaming logic. It all started with us two recording our salt when we PvP on games. Aw, shit. So, it basically started with you guys, like, trolling and talking shit, and then it just kind of grew from there. Yeah, before you got Dragon Ball Z Fighters, weren't you playing, like, Marvel vs. Capcom? Or a game similar to that, I think. Yeah, I think it was Marvel vs. Capcom. And instead of uploading to Facebook for LOLs, it was my idea to start BLK Clan. Well, that was a good idea, because I mean, I like the concept behind it. It's, like you said, it's like a mixed bag. It's not just limited to one thing. It's a brand. At least that's how I look at it. It is a brand that's starting off, and I think it has a lot of potential. I mean, so far, the marketing, at least lately, the marketing has been great. And then our channel's getting a lot of attention. The Facebook page is getting a lot of attention. So I like the whole concept behind it. It was a good idea to turn it into a clan, because it's something that's bigger than what it was supposed to be. We were doing Tekken, Marvel, etc. Oh, okay, so mostly fighting games. I haven't played Tekken in a while. The last Tekken game I played, I think, was for the PS3, and it was... I think it was the first Tekken game for the PS3. I think it was Tekken 5? Or Tekken 4. It was... I know it was the first Tekken game for the PS3. But it has been a long time. Exactly, last night we were trying to think of our next series.
There he is.
Find the tip of that
RPGs
chisel.
are always a
That's
strong
the magic
suit,
we need.
but those are usually preferred to be live streamed. As far as video games go, there's Detroit Become Human, which comes out in 2 days. You could do that. It is a PlayStation only exclusive though, so you might not get a lot of viewers. And then you also have Red Dead Redemption, which is coming up soon. And I don't know if you're a Kingdom Hearts fan, but definitely in December when Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, you have to live stream Kingdom Hearts 3, bro. Like, that for sure, or not live stream, but do Let's Plays for it. That for sure will boost the channels, like, so many people are going to be watching gameplay videos for that. Mainly the broke kids that want to know what happened and give no shits, they're going to sit through and watch the whole video. I know, because I would do it. Might go with Retro with the next one and do Resident Evil 1 through 7. That's actually... Are you going to do like the original 1 through 7, or are you going to do like 1 remastered, 2 remastered, 3 remastered, 4 remastered? Or are you just going to do the OG games on the OG systems live streamed? I think it would be a good idea. Resident Evil's a classic. I really want to play 7. I played all of them except for 7. I have 6. I have 4 for my PC. My laptop, actually. It's not a gaming PC, but my laptop can run the original Resident Evil 4. I have 2 on an emulator. And I think I have 1, but I don't really play 1 that much. I like 1. I just hate that it's limited to a mansion. I already made it clear that I'm gonna lock myself away for Kingdom Hearts 3. I need to finish that for me first. I feel you on that, dude. I totally feel you on that. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3, I mean, I might actually have to say the same on that one. I might, like, try to literally cram that game alone for the first 4 days and just beat it, because there's so many unanswered questions, and
Find light crystal.
I want to see how it ends. I'm hoping Kingdom Hearts 3 closes the circle.
Read it.
Yes, sir.
Or at least, I don't know. I would love to see Kingdom Hearts keep going, but at the same time, I don't know if it... I just don't know. It's such an unpredictable series at this point. Like, we know Kingdom Hearts 3 is finally coming out. We just don't know if that's the end of it. I have Resident Evil 1 on PS4 Remastered, and Monster Kid has 7. Was that not 30 minutes? Actually, no, that was less than 30 minutes. That was like, you left at like 5:54, and it's 4:54, I'm sorry, and it's 5:14, so you're actually early. Oh shit, this is an elemental? What? I pissed off? Oh man, I would fuck that up. Have I seen it? No, I haven't. Is it on the YouTube channel? I'll check it out after this video. Oh really? I threw that thing right at his chest too. Like, how does that not work? Come on. Oh really? I got you. Where's the other one that usually drops too? Was it a Resident Evil demo? Or wait, are you talking about the demo footage for Resident Evil 7? Because I played the demo, but no, I haven't actually seen the footage. Really? He would throw shit at me that like blocks the shit that I was throwing at him. Where the fuck did... Yo. I'm gonna rub one out onto that game case when I get it, I swear. Oh my gosh. Damn it, Ducky. These are things I did not need to hear, bro. My ears. I'm just kidding. Wait, are you talking about Resident Evil 7? Or demo... Oh, Kingdom Hearts demo. No, I didn't know there was another one. They're always unexpectedly releasing, I thought you were talking about a gameplay demo that you guys uploaded. But no, I didn't know that Kingdom Hearts uploaded another demo. The last one that I saw was when they were talking about, or when they unveiled Toy Story 3 and, it was like 4 or 5 months ago, but it was when they unveiled Toy Story 3 and Monsters Inc. And that right there like blew my mind because Toy Story as a kid was like my favorite Pixar movie. And to actually be able to play it in Kingdom Hearts was dope. Or will be dope. And then what else was there? I'm like doing no damage to this thing. This is like the most annoying ancient thing that I've had to fight in this game. Oh yes! Finally! Fuck this fucking thing. Like 30 minutes of play in Toy Story World. What? No, dude, I have not seen that. I need to watch that though, because like I heard online, I was reading, I don't know if this is true, but this was in an article, a gaming article, and I forgot who they said the source was behind it, but apparently in the new Kingdom Hearts game, each world that you play through is supposed to be as long, it's supposed to be as long as a, whatchamacallit. Finally I kill this thing. Okay, each world that you play through in the new Kingdom Hearts 3 is supposed to be as long as a full Kingdom Hearts game. So like, picture Kingdom Hearts, picture playing through Toy Story World and it's literally as long as Kingdom Hearts 1. That's what the article said. I'm kind of skeptical on it. I don't... If that is the case, I can see them going back to that world multiple times, and that's how that works. And it would be as long as Kingdom Hearts 1, but I don't see gamers sitting in the Kingdom Hearts world for... Or not in the Kingdom Hearts world, in the Toy Story world for the duration of a Kingdom Hearts game, which is like, I want to say 30 or 40 hours, depending on how good you are. Yeah, no, they show off a good portion of Toy Story. Wreck-It Ralph is a summon now. What? That's actually pretty cool.
Heart in the World Tree Set. That's handy.
I'm stoked for Big Hero 6 because I actually really liked Big Hero 6. Like, I can't wait to play in that world and see how they're going to do the graphics and everything. I still need to play 2.8. I swear, Kingdom Hearts 3, or if I don't have 2.8 by the time Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, I'm not even going to buy it. I'm just going to watch the whole thing on YouTube because I don't know. Unless they drop the price, I'm not trying to spend 40 or 60 bucks on a 12-hour... No, I think Kingdom Hearts 2.8 is like a Or Aqua Story, I think, is like a 2-hour experience. Or something like that. But it's not worth 40 bucks. The director said they were going to get the release date next month, and I think they meant the length of the 2.2 BBs, which was about 2 hours for the game. So each world might be about 3 hours. See, now that sounds more realistic, because the article I was reading, it was saying that it would each place would be as long as a Kingdom Hearts game in general, and I'm like, dude, that's like...
I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could
if
get
there's
through that
like
much ice.
6 worlds that you explore in the new Kingdom Hearts game, that's literally 6 times 30 hours, so 30 times 6. I can't do the math off the top of my head. That's actually a pretty good portion though. Witcher 3 was about that long, so if they do that, honestly, I'd be like, I would be very impressed. So it is possible, I guess, but at the same time, I don't see how they would do it. That's just my thing. Brazil, where'd you go? Wait, is Brazil still here? I think Brazil went to go rub one out. He was like, yep, that sounds nice. That's what I forgot to do this evening. I'm just kidding. If you're still here, Brazil, I'm sorry. I'm just having fun. But yeah, I know for Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm stoked for that, and then Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm as stoked for Red Dead Redemption 2 as I was for this game when I heard it was coming out, because I remember first seeing the gameplay for this. I think it was like last year when they showed it, or like a year and a half ago, but I already knew it was going to be a good game, just looking at it. And I get the same feeling for Red Dead. That and Rockstar's making it. Hey Duck, why is your Kingdom Hearts so sticky? Because I waited 12... Oh shit. For real though, dude, like 12 years. Like, I remember when Kingdom Hearts 2 came out. I think I was in... Yeah, I was in the 9th grade. Or no, I was in the 8th grade. My buddy was telling me that he was gonna get it because he was a huge fan of Kingdom Hearts 1. And dude, I've been waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3 since... I honestly expected Kingdom Hearts 3 to come out in like 2008 or 2009. And it's 2018, bro. Like, what gives? Well, I know what gives. Dude, fuck these trolls. And their troll bullshit. He just hits his friend. Go. Back up. Back up or get slapped. I feel like that's gonna be me too. I've been waiting too long for this, man. Like, way too long for this. That's right.
Oh, hey! You again!
It looks so good. I know there was actually, I did watch a video. It was a graphics video. They were comparing Kingdom Hearts 3, the Toy Story. They were comparing the Toy Story gameplay for Kingdom Hearts 3 to the actual Toy Story movie, Toy Story 1, of course. They compared the graphics, and Kingdom Hearts 3 actually has better lighting, obviously better physics, just the game itself than the movie, than a cinematic movie where they actually had to sit down and make everything realistic, and instead of, you know, using like motion capture. But
wow,
we've come such a long way.
Fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good hour.
How were you not seeing?
All the graphics.
There is no way to hide.
I can't wait to see the graphics like actually on my screen. I know that they're using the Unreal Engine. They were using, before they went
You can be invisible?
fully into development, they were like trying a different engine, and something happened and it didn't work out. But they're using the Unreal Engine, which you know what the Unreal Engine is, and everything about it just sounds amazing. Like everything.
It doesn't seem to work on dragons though.
I'm at a loss of I'm at a loss for words right now.
I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath?
Was there meat on his breath?
You let him touch this again.
Yeah, I can't wait to see, like, Square Enix, like, they do a good job with storytelling, so I don't.
Come on, then.
I really want to see how Kingdom Hearts 3 unfolds. I don't know if it's gonna close everything that we've been wanting to know, or if it's just gonna open it up more. Which, if it opens it up more, I'm down for that. But at the same time, like, I hope they don't make it too complex, because the story for Kingdom Hearts is pretty complex already. It was their house engine, and they scrapped it back in 2014. I'm glad that they scrapped it, because honestly, the engine was outdated, and new system, new game, you have to have a new pair of shoes. That's just how I look at it.
Found anything good in Fafnir's?
But yeah, the house engine on a PS4, I mean, it's like Fallout 4. It'll look better, but it will still feel like an upgraded version of Fallout 3. That's basically Fallout 3 in a nutshell. Did I do it? Nope. But yeah, I have to play. Actually, no, I need to play. I have to play Dream Drop Distance and 2.8. Those are the only two Kingdom Hearts games that I need to play. Okay, so Kingdom Hearts 3 is the end of the Seekers of Darkness saga, whatever that means. Seekers of Darkness. I'm gonna have to look that up, because Seekers of Darkness. Well, it's definitely not the Heartless. Or no, not the Heart. I mean, it's definitely not the Nobodies, because they're not Seekers of Darkness. So it would have to be Ansem, Maleficent. Yeah, it would have to be Ansem. Not the Wise, but Ansem, or Riku's Ansem.
Yes.
You think there's something inside
Maleficent, and the Heartless, I guess. I don't know. That's actually that's a really vague statement on their part. But the engine swap was partially the reason why we had to wait so long. That's understandable. Honestly, it's worth it though. I'm glad that they upgraded the engine. I like the new look of it. It looks like it's gonna run very smooth and fluidly. Like, I was watching the video where Sora was like running through Hercules' world, and he was just skipping across rocks, and it looked like a damn good game. Or the physics look damn good. That's what I meant to say. That's Zaire Norton, his pals. The Seekers of Darkness? I know. Like I said, dude, I am literally not touching Kingdom Hearts 3 until I know what the story is. And if I don't have 2.8 by the time Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, I'm just gonna watch it all on YouTube. Because I'm not gonna pay for it, I'm not gonna sit, like, I know when Kingdom Hearts 3 is out, I'm just gonna be like, I wanna play this. So I'm probably gonna just spend my free time watching the videos on YouTube and catching up with the story. But I know that, I don't know what happens in Dream Drop Distance, but I know some shit, like, goes down, like, certain people are brought back. I don't know who, but I was told that people are brought back. Certain people can wield the Keyblade that you wouldn't expect. So, I don't know, dude, there's so much I need to catch up on. I mean, I could watch it now, but I want to play Dream Drop Distance. I see. So alright, so Dream Drop Distance takes place after... Does it take place... Okay, so it does take place directly after Kingdom Hearts 2 then, right? Like, you're on the island, or you're on Destiny Islands, and, that's where it takes place, like, it picks up from Destiny Islands. I played Birth by Sleep, I know Ventus Aqua, and I know about Organization 13. I played 358 over 2 days. So I'm familiar with that. Dream Drop literally sets you up for Kingdom Hearts. Oh, dude. Now I really want to play Dream Drop Distance. Like, do you have 40 bucks? I'm just kidding. No, but in all seriousness... Oh, did he really? But no, in all seriousness, yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely, by December, I'm gonna have to get a hold of 2.8. I'm just waiting for a price drop on it. If they can drop it down to 20 bucks, I'll pick it up. Because I know... Alright, like I have 1.5 and 2.5 for the PS3, right? Oh, I don't have any Resurrection Stones? Bullshit. I forgot I used it. But, yeah, I have 1.5 and 2.5 for the PS3, and I know when I got 1.5, I paid the full price, and then when 2.5 came out, they dropped 1.5 down to 20 bucks. So I'm hoping that just before 3 comes out, 2.8 is like $20, because then I'll be able to pick it up. But I'm not trying to drop like 40 or 60 on that game. That's just too much. If you remember the end cutscene of Kingdom Hearts 2, Kyrie... Oh, yeah, I remember the end cutscene of Kingdom Hearts 2 where, Riku and Sora they get the note and they end up back on Destiny Isle. I think they were in the, shoot, I forgot where they were, but I remember the ending. I remember the cutscene, Sora and Riku were talking, and then they found the note and they ended up on Destiny Isle, but it basically picks up directly from there. Ah, shoot. It's all good, man. I mean, either way, I will get a hold of it. Like, I am gonna eventually buy it, even after I watch the cutscenes and everything. But... Dude, that's why I want 1. It pissed me off when they did that, because I would not have purchased 1.5 or 2.5 if I knew they were going to remake the whole thing on PS4. I literally would have waited, because I mean, I've played both games before, but it still looks good. The problem with 1.5 and 2.5 is they're at 720p instead of 1080p, so you don't get full HD. And then it's also ran at 30 frames per second, which is, it bugs me. But I would love to play it in 60 FPS. Like, playing this game in 60 FPS, like, I tried playing it in resolution mode for 30 FPS, and I just can't. Like, this game is so smooth at 60 frames. I was originally going to get it for the 3DS. When I first, I don't have my 3DS anymore, but when I had it, I had, hold on. Oh, I'm dead. When I had a 3DS, the first game I got for it was Zelda Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time and Super Smash Brothers. Oh, and Pokemon Sapphire. I should have got Dream Drop Distance, though. I honestly thought the Dream Drop Distance was, like, unimportant. Like, I assumed it was unimportant because it was on the 3DS, and then I learned later that Kingdom Hearts tends to release important information about their games on systems, on different systems, which is retarded. I'm glad they ended up putting it all on PlayStation in the end, but still, like, that's what fucked me up. But now I know how Square Enix works, and I won't make that mistake again. Not on PS4, it's 1080. See, that's why I wanted it. I was so pissed off when I found out about that. Like, I'll probably end up getting it too, but if I do get it, I'm going to sell my 1.5 and 2.5 for my PS3, because I'm not even going to play those at that point. Dude, I hate this fucking thing. And his shield. Looks like I'm just going to have to...
You okay, brother?
Oh, you bastard. Do the graphics look better? Or is it just a better resolution? Like, do they add, like, any extra lighting? Do they add any, do they upgrade the textures a little bit to make it look a little realistic? Or do they basically keep it the same, but they just upped the resolution and made it 60 frames? I mean, either way, it's still pretty damn good. Like, I have no complaints. I like the graphics on those games, so I'll be a happy camper. But is there any kind of graphical upgrade at all? Minor? Oh, that... Hold up. Every time. Hate how this guy's like approached this little coward. That's fine, because I got something. Oh, and his shield. Screw this guy. It's buttery smoothness, minor HD upgrade compared to PS3 video. Oh, okay. Honestly, though, the frame rate is what's gonna sell me the most on that. Like, Kingdom Hearts 3 at 30 frames per second was already pretty damn fast, especially when you had like all of Sora's upgrades and all of his abilities. So seeing it at a full, or playing it at a full 60 frames per second, just sounds like it'd be way, way funner. Which again pisses me off that they decided to just release this collection after I already invested. I spent 40 on 1.5 and 40, so I already invested 80 bucks on the first two games. Those bastards. finish this thing. Yeah. Fuck you and your shield.
Looks like you got them all.
I don't give a fuck. I'll buy whatever they throw at me. I feel it. That's how I am with CD Projekt right now. I already know, like, CD Projekt's the company that makes Witcher, that game that I'm always talking about. But, I already know when Cyberpunk 2077 comes out. I think it comes out in, like, 2020. But I know when that game comes out, I'm dropping 60 on it. Like, it's happening. Like, they've already sold me with Witcher 3. So I can fill you on the whole Square Enix thing, because I'm in the same boat on that one. Kingdom Hearts 3 Final Mix. I'm already... Oh my gosh, bro. They're gonna do it too. I didn't even think... I wasn't even thinking that far ahead, but... When that happens, I already know I am too. Like, of course I'm getting the original Kingdom Hearts 3, but... To see the Final Mix on a PS5 with that system's graphics... I couldn't imagine it. I couldn't see it. They couldn't make it any more realistic without, I don't know, like Pixar, and I would love to see it, that's for sure. I know they would make it work somehow. And it is going to happen. What if it was 1.5, 2.5, 3.5 master mix? Like, if they ended with 3, that would be like the final mix. Or the 1.5, 2.5, 2.8, 3.5. They need to come up with a new system for this, because, like, I feel like if Square Enix releases any more Kingdom Hearts games, it's going to be like an algebra problem. Like, you're going to have 3.5 over 2 squared to the power of something. I'm just fucking around, but... Oh, fuck yeah, I guess I'm buying another collection.
Another crystal. Just give the
I mean, yeah, I'm talking shit, but at the same time, I know I'm going to end up getting 1.5, 2.5 for the PS4. Eventually. So I feel you on it. I guess with me, I like to have, like, the most recent version. Like, if it's been upgraded and it's been optimized to run at its best, then that's the version I want. Which can get expensive, but yeah, I'll probably end up ditching my 1.5 and 2.5 for the PS3.
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do?
I just can't wait to see what's in store, because I feel like Kingdom Hearts 2 really pushed the PlayStation 2 to the limit as far as how much they could put into a game, and
there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot.
How much, like, I feel like that game pushed the PlayStation 2 to the max as far as, like,
ridiculously heavy to...
how much RPG elements you could add to a game, the graphics, the combat, everything about it. So I can imagine with Kingdom Hearts 3, like, it's just gonna be way bigger than that. Like, they literally skipped a whole console generation just to make this game. Or just to, I guess, just to have the game run as well.
What comes next after?
Which is a good idea, because the PS3 cell processor was the stupidest idea. Or it's not the stupidest idea, but it just wasn't a necessary idea for a gaming system. Kingdom Hearts 2 isn't even on the scale of this. Oh, just watch that demo footage. These worlds are big. I remember seeing the footage for Hercules' world, and you remember Hercules' world from Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, how it was basically small, and everything was in sections, so you would have to, like, go through a loading screen and all that. So I could see them now going with an open world, which I'm curious to see how big the worlds are. Like, if they're like on the scale of Witcher and Skyrim, I'm sold. Like, I mean, I'm already sold, but I'm hoping it's on that scale. I'm hoping there's that much exploration. I'm hoping there's that much loot and collectibles. Like, I have really high expectations for this game, especially after 12 years of waiting. So they better come through. I'm gonna watch that demo footage for sure, though. I have to. Are you still here, Raziel? I haven't seen him in a while, so I don't know if he's still here.
There's a sand bowl.
I saw footage of Arendelle tangled and Sora was pushing through crowds of citizens like you do in it. What? Oh, dude. That is awesome. So they're making it. Oh, okay. I guess this is like a little. So they're making it literally like you. Okay, the worlds are alive with NPCs, so they're making it a fully immersive, living, breathing world.
What does it say?
When time itself is discerned,
I like that a lot, because that's something that. I mean, Kingdom Hearts worlds felt very much live, but I think that's because the characters themselves brought the worlds to life. But to see them, to see it on more of a realistic, immersive level, it's going to be a game changer.
I know that one.
And the fact that Sora can interact with people that he walks past, like moving them out of the way or acknowledging that they're there and touching their shoulder to push them out of the way, that right there is little things like that. I'm beyond words just thinking about it. I'm very excited for this.
There.
Oh, okay, so hold on, let me see.
Still nothing.
Boy, the order from the song again.
Okay, so he said retrograde. Okay, so this is forward, retrograde. This is winter. Oh, okay, so retrograde, it's backwards, so it's actually winter, winter, spring, summer, fall. Okay, so retrograde, backwards. Alright. Oh shit, I passed winter. Winter, spring. Summer. Fall. No. Alright, that works.
Boy.
They're making it the biggest game they can send off the PS4 life cycle. You can toggle between different keyblade mid combo. What? Are you serious?
Try it.
Dude, that's something that actually I'm very amazed with that, because
well done, lad.
I felt like in the inventory system, like when you picked something, you were basically, you were stuck with it until you got out of combat, which isn't a bad thing. It wasn't a bad system.
Write it again.
But switching between keyblades mid-combo, I like that, because it kind of reminds me of God of War 3, actually. Because God of War 3, there's, when you collect all the weapons, there's like a button combo that you press, and you can basically use all the weapons, not at the same time, but like Kratos will combo his Claw of Hades and his Blades of Exile and blah blah blah. He'll combo them all together. So I like how Kingdom Hearts put that together. Yeah, I feel like it'll be a good way to kick off the PS4. It sucks that it's already come to this point. Like, they said 3 more years they see the PS5 coming out, which is, honestly, I'm cool with that. Because by then, I'll be rolling in good money, so, I'll buy a PS5, fuck it. Actually, I'll probably buy a PS5 and a PC. Just because of the exclusives, that's what gets me, is the exclusives. I'm telling you, every decision they're making is awesome. I'm beyond excited. I am too. Like, most of the stuff that you're telling me, like, I didn't even hear about most of this stuff. Like, Like, I heard about, you know, them upgrading the engine. I heard about them, whatchamacallit? Yeah, I heard about them upgrading the engine. I heard about the rumor that supposedly each world was going to be as long as a Kingdom Hearts game. But all this additional stuff it blows my mind. Like, I'm already like beyond stoked for this game. So like to hear all these additional things on top of it, it just
Back to writing before the
it makes my heart melt. I'm excited too. I can't wait to see the epic battles too, like between you and the organization members, because in Kingdom Hearts 2.5, my favorite fight was Sora fighting Roxas just before you go into fucking whatchamacallit, the world that never was, or you go into the castle of the world that never was, but you know what I'm talking about. It's only in 2.5 or the final mix, but that's literally my favorite fight in the game. And to be able to see it on a new engine and see like all the effects and everything that they're going to do with their new technology, it's just, like I said, I'm beyond words. I'm very... Yeah, bro, I can see that clearly, or clear as day. Like, I've been keeping up to date with the highlights. Like, if I see something about Kingdom Hearts 3 that I come across on Facebook, I'll read it. But yeah, as far as like this additional information, I've actually been kept out of the dark, or kept in the dark. Not kept out, but I'm stoked. I'm very stoked. Oh, I'm just gonna end this. Oh my gosh, and it would be one of these like Speedy Gonzales motherfuckers. Oh, I think we're screwed. I think we are literally... No, go fix it. Go fix it.
We're good.
Oh my gosh, we almost died. I don't know how we survived that. Oh yeah, are you this far, by the way? I'm getting rid of these things first because these things are assholes. Like that one that snuck up behind me. Epic. Yeah, dude, 12 years though, it's a trip. Like, 12 years ago, okay, so I'm 25 years old. 12 years ago, I was 13. I can't believe it. Yeah, I was 13 years old when I... Yeah, it's been way too long. Like, this is what we've all been waiting for. Oh, there would be one of those stupid... Hold up. Me and Atreus need to kill this thing quick. Damn. That is crazy. I'm going to do this, but this, I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be a crazy fight. I honestly would have had that if it wasn't for that stupid nightmare thing. They're called a nightmare. They're called nightmares because if this was a drinking game, I would have been fucked.
Not again. Right foot.
Yep, here we go. Where? Do you think you'll be able to talk with every NPC that you come across, like in the other Kingdom Hearts games? I think that would be pretty cool too. Like if they added like a legit side quest system, like made it... I'm hoping they make it like a literal RPG because it would be... I would be beyond stoked for that. Yeah, because I'm kind of backed up. All this shit's happening. Oh, we are so fucked. Yep. There is no speech bubbles, everything is voice acted. I am very happy to hear that. I honestly didn't think that they were going to do the speech bubbles, at least I was hoping they weren't. Because, don't get me wrong, I love speech bubbles. I mean, I've grown up with them playing Zelda, obviously Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy. So, speech bubbles, I don't mind them, but at the same time, it being a next-gen game, I'd expect everything to be voice acted. Like, I feel like the only game that can still get away with using speech bubbles is Zelda. Like, that's the only game that I feel is appropriate. I know Breath of the Wild does have some voice acting in it, but I feel like that's Zelda's greatest strength is using speech bubbles and dialogue systems. No, you're getting out of here. I'm just gonna knock all these dudes off the cliff. That is the goal here, and it seems to be working. Oh my god, fuck you. It's worse enough that they had to put nightmares in like the worst, possibly the worst area to put nightmares. Okay, we did it. I'm sorry, this whole thing was giving me anxiety right now. Like, it shouldn't have been that hard. But we did it, we made it through, we fucked him up, because that's how we do it. But, yeah. Oh wait, I know what to do. Got it. Jump. But yeah, I'm happy that everything's voice acted. I'm happy that they're bringing in Pixar movies actually, which don't get me wrong. Like this is gonna sound shitty, but I do have to say this. I hope they don't cover Finding Nemo, because it's gonna literally end up like the Little Mermaid segments of Kingdom Hearts, which wasn't bad. Like I like the story for the Little Mermaid segments, and obviously I like the movie Little Mermaid. But when you played it in Kingdom Hearts, it sucked. It sucked so bad because of the whole like swimming downwards and swimming upwards. Like, unless they can fix that and make that system really fluid, like to where, like it would take a miracle to make that system like enjoyable. Then I don't mind them doing like Finding Nemo or the Little Mermaid, but I'm really hoping that they don't. Or if they do, I'm hoping they do it well this time. How do we get down? Because like I said, the stories were always interesting, they were always good, but the gameplay was just, it was annoying. I mean, obviously I got used to it and I beat it, but
I have you.
I was annoyed the whole time doing it. It was mainly because of the underwater system. Their underwater system was terrible.
You're cracked, you know that?
Well. Good. We should keep moving.
There's enough. What's this?
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that, head.
Never leaves my mind.
So the new Black Ops game looks like shit. I will definitely not be buying that. Battlefield, the new Battlefield 5, however, I might be getting that. Like, not soon or anything, but if it's anything like Battlefield 1 was, I'm definitely getting it, because I love Battlefield 1. Ooh, treasure chest. I almost passed this up. Alright. I haven't seen Black Ops. Well, there is like a gameplay trailer. It doesn't have... excuse me. It doesn't have a lot of gameplay, but trust me, if it's Activision, the gameplay is coming soon. Like, we'll probably see gameplay in like a few days to a week. But it is boots on the ground again. They got rid of the whole stupid jumping jetpack thing that no one ever wanted. And they basically... The downside with it, though, is they still have the whole... It feels like it's an arcade shooter. They have the whole stupid dances. They have, like, the stupid costumes and the, like, glowing katana swords and the giant,
They have no excuse.
Boxing gloves that you can use as melee weapons. They basically have, like, all the stuff that makes it, like, just kiddie and arcade-ish. Like, it's not even Call of Duty anymore. I don't know why they call it that. They should just call it... I don't know. It's definitely not... They need to drop the military name, because there's nothing military about that game anymore. It's just one giant clusterfuck of
the great dining
madness.
Envy of all Midgard. Funny.
No, I wish I had a Nintendo Switch. I do not. I want one so bad because of Breath of the Wild. And the new Mario game, but mainly Breath of the Wild. I know you do though, right? Or yeah, you have a Nintendo Switch. Why are we asking?
Memory serves. The Jarl's throne was just on the other side of that.
Oh no. Okay, I got it. Okay, what am I supposed to throw this at? Oh, he said something about ice. Oh. So these have cracks in it, so I'm assuming I gotta throw it at these. There it is. There it is. Oh, there it is. Oh shit. Actually, you know what? I really need to upgrade my skills. I've been playing for 2 hours, and I have done nothing to upgrade my character skills. Yeah, I heard about supposedly they're releasing a Pokemon game. Game Freak is the ones that made the Game Boy ones for the Switch. I'm hoping they do, because I will get that shit. Like, supposedly though, they said, I heard a rumor that they're going with, it was on an article I read, but it may be going with the original 151. And honestly, I don't have a problem with that. Because, like, I haven't watched Pokemon in years, so I am completely, like... I don't know what's going on anymore with Pokemon. Like, I gave up after the Hoenn region. But if they start with the 151 and keep it going like that, I'll probably get back in. I'll catch up that way. But I'm hoping that I'm really hoping that it's like a big open world experience, kind of like Breath of the Wild, but with Pokemon. I would get down to that. I would get down with that. They really should. Like, it's been... I mean, I know that Pokemon has always been like more of a handheld experience, but I honestly feel like they would kill it on the Switch too. They would totally kill it on the Switch. What kind of trademarks? Like, are the trademarks coming from Nintendo, Game Freak? Who's basically what's the issue with the trademarks that you heard? Shoot, I hope they still do it. I hope, regardless of whatever legal BS they're going through, they still do it. It's supposed to be the original 151, and then the other regions are going to be like expansion packs. You know what? I'm cool with that. I really am, because I have no idea what's going on with Pokemon anymore, like I said, so I'll download the DLC for the other regions. Like, I mean, obviously I know the 151. I mean, I've grown up with the 151. I've grown up with the Johto League. And the last region that I got into was the Hoenn region before I just gave up on Pokemon. Well, I didn't give up on Pokemon. I played Pokemon Pearl and Diamond, and I didn't like those games at all. And I just kind of... After that, I kind of phased out Pokemon. And I forgot what I replaced it with, but I jumped onto some other bandwagon. But our trademark through the same company that did Sun and Moon. Wasn't Sun and Moon Game Freak though? Or I haven't played Sun and Moon, but was it Game Freak that did Sun and Moon? But yeah, dude, like, the last time I was like super into Pokemon was in middle school, dude. Like, I had the Game Boy Advance SP, the system at the time. That was like, if you had the SP, you were like the cool kid, apparently. But no, I had the Game Boy Advance SP. I had Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red, Leaf Green, and I would always bring it to school. Have Pokemon battles during lunch. I was a nerd in middle school, but I don't care. I have no shame in it. But yeah, I remember like linking up and battling. I used to wreck people with my Rayquaza. Rayquaza was like my go-to. It's like, oh, you want to go? All right, hold on, let me get my Rayquaza real quick. About to put you down. And then Blaziken is like my main when it came to like Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. I always use Blaziken. Yeah, I'm definitely upgrading Kratos after this fight. Or after this. Yeah, here we go. I'm upgrading him. Yeah. Oh, Creatures Inc. Oh, okay. Creatures Inc. I think I've heard of them. I don't know if they work with Game Freak, but I know who Creatures Inc. is. Hold on, I need to do some research. Creatures Inc. released games. Because I think Creatures focused on like Fire Red, Leaf Green. Basically the games with the original 151. And oh wow, they actually had they were involved in a lot of games actually. Wow. Creatures was involved with Super Smash Brothers apparently. Melee. That's like my favorite Super Smash Brothers too.
Hear something?
Pokemon Stadium. Sorry, I'm getting distracted, but the games are supposedly Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. They have a Let's Go Eevee? I mean, I haven't even heard of Let's Go Pikachu. I've heard of Hey You Pikachu. I actually played Hey You Pikachu, which that game was overrated. I played it. I had it for the Nintendo 64. I didn't have the controller though. I just bought like, they had like a cheap mic and I just got that. But I played Hey You Pikachu, and that game was like worse than using text to talk on your cell phone. Like, every time I would tell Pikachu to like do something, he would just like walk away from me, and it's like, you little fuck. But then again, I was like a kid when I played that game, so maybe my voice just wasn't good for that game. I don't know. I think I was like 5 or 6 years old. It's like a company under Game Freak that handles trademarks. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Like a subsidiary company or legal company, something like that, but their marketing company. Oh, and I forgot to upgrade my Kratos. Damn it. I knew I was forgetting something. That's the new Switch games apparently, where Pokemon follow you around again. Yes, those are the days. I know that they've remade it. I know that they've remade it already, but I would love for them to remake Red, Green, and Blue. Actually, no. They need to remake Yellow for the Switch. I already knew I was gonna die. But they need to remake Yellow for the Switch. I would play that. I would totally play that. Yellow was like the shit for Game Boy Color. You had like your Pikachu following you around, and I don't know if you knew that one secret from I think it was, I don't know if it was in Blue and Yellow, but I don't know if it was in Yellow, but I know it was in Red and Blue. And apparently, I'm gonna upgrade my Kratos real quick, but apparently there's a Pokeball just before you get to, what the hell is that city called? It's not Vermilion City, it's or Vermilion City, it's that one city. There's like a Pokeball that you're not supposed to get. It's literally put there to troll you. Like, it's... Wait, that's the new Switch games apparently where Pokemon follow. That's what they're doing, I swear you're not... It's like... Oh, so that's what they are. Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. So they're actually going back to Pallet Town then with the original 151. Or not Pallet Town, but they're going with the Kanto region then. Which, okay, yeah, that does make sense. Honestly, yeah, I think they should do it. I feel like it'll reintroduce a lot of players to Pokemon, and it'll also whatchamacallit, it'll help players return to Pokemon, like players like myself, because I'm so lost with what's going on with Pokemon now, because I haven't kept up since, like I told you, the Hoenn region. So I think it'll be a good opportunity to kind of just start things from the beginning and let people know what's up, and also get new players into it as well, and kind of get them into the history and lore behind Pokemon. Did you hear that they're coming out with a Mario Kart for smartphones? Like, it's supposed to be like an online a Mario Kart game where you can play it with your friends and stuff over Wi-Fi. Oh, fuck you. That's where the Let Go Pikachu trademark came from. People believe it to be a Yellow Boot remake. Oh. Oh, I get what you're saying now. You know, it does make a lot of sense, and I really am hoping that's what they're gonna do. Because it would bring old school Pokemon gamers like myself and you. I mean, I don't know if you've been keeping up with the Pokemon games lately, but it would be good for gamers like us, at least to be interested in Pokemon again. And I think the last Pokemon game that I purchased was for my 3DS actually, and it was Omega Sapphire, only because I was a huge fan of Ruby and Sapphire. And they did a good job remaking that game. I thought it looked gorgeous. They added a lot of extra stuff to it, so I don't know. I'm hoping they do it. I feel like it would be a great business move on their end. Okay, and in yellow, your rival gets Eevee. So the Let's Go Pikachu Eevee thing is throwing up flags. Dude. I really hope so. Like, if that's the case, like, I feel like that'll be more motivation for me to eventually get a Switch for that specific reason. Where did you hear about the Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee thing? Can you send me an article, or do you know, if you come across that again, can you send it to me? Because I'm curious myself now, because that's something I would sit down and play. Like, I actually, on my PSP, because my PSP's modded, I have a Game Boy Advance SP emulator. Or not Game Boy Advance SP, a Game Boy Advance emulator. And I have Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald on there. And Fire Red and Leaf Green. So I would love to actually sit through a remaster and play it.
What brings you around, friends?
Especially on the next-gen console with HD graphics. The internet. Yeah, true. Touché. I'll take a look at it though. I'll look into it and I'll see. I'm hoping it's true though. I'm hoping that Nintendo does agree to it. And that whatever they're going through they'll get past it. Oh wait, hold up. New armor. Oh, never mind, this armor isn't really that great. Or, you know, nah, it's not that great. I'm just gonna stick with what I got. Okay, so my chest armor's upgraded. I upgraded my wrist armor.
That looks amazing.
Then my waist armor.
I don't suppose you could try keeping it clean. What? No, just it was a question.
I follow a few YouTube channels. Like, there's one channel that there's one guy that I follow on YouTube. He doesn't cover a lot of Nintendo stuff though, but he does cover games like Cyberpunk and games like he pretty much gets the lowdown on games that companies try to keep under wraps. But if you get a chance, look up Yongya if you don't already have him. This is how his name's spelled on YouTube. It's one word. But if you don't have this guy subscribed, follow him. He, like, legit has, like, if there's something hidden in the gaming world, he'll find out about it. Or he'll get news about it.
Was there something else?
But yeah, Yongya that's my go-to. For most of my gaming news, at least.
Hey, Sindri, we found something.
Armor piece? Oh, I hope it's a new armor piece.
Hurry, brother. We may get a piece of the chisel and be gone before they even notice.
Oh. I think I'm about to deal with a boss battle.
Yeah.
Yep, this is definitely a boss battle.
Surrender. The Old Father demands it.
No.
Good.
This fight is mine, boy. Go.
This fight is mine, boy.
And where do you think you're going? Oh no, brother. The little freak's got a bow. What are we gonna do?
Dang, the stream's already been going for 3 hours. And I had no health. I walked into a fight with no health. That's like the worst thing. I'm just gonna let this dude kill me, because I already know this is not gonna go down the way I want it to.
I'll take this small one.
So, come on, get it over with. Alright.
The small one's yours.
Okay, we're back.
Don't tell me.
Okay, I got you, buddy. One thing I like about the combat for this game is it's very similar, or not very similar, but it's like The Witcher 3, it's just the buttons are mapped different, slightly. But it has that, or not really Witcher, I guess, it just has that Witcher Bloodborne realistic combat style to it. You can just dodge every better. Damn. I need some new attacks, or faster attacks, I guess.
You mean to oppose us?
I get a Dark Souls vibe when I fight, as far as timing my attacks and dodging. Yeah, that's how I feel too. Like Dark Souls, Bloodborne.
Stay behind me, boy.
Like everything has to be timed just right.
What does Odin want?
Or you're screwed. I do eventually want to play this game on the hardest difficulty.
Shut up! Don't call me that!
Like with Witcher 3, I had to start off like on normal. Shit. I had to start off on normal. And now I can play on the hardest difficulty, but I want to do that with this game. I just know it's like, it's going to be tedious as all hell.
I said shut up!
Calm yourself, boy.
Looks like they need another lesson.
Oh shit. Hold up. No, don't kill me. I ain't with that. You guys need to back up. Damn it, Atreus. Like, can you get a critical hit?
Let it out. Focus.
Come here, big
Oh, he got rid of my special attack. He would do that as soon as I was about to drop it on him. Are you serious? Atreus, you would get caught, like, when I need you to back me up. I have, like, no health. I'm literally taking a risk here. I'm just gonna beat his ass. Okay, that kind of worked. I got health somehow. I think Atreus gave me health. Okay. See, someone's awake. Oh, put him back to sleep. Sweet.
She cut up your face so you look like her.
Don't talk about my mother!
Don't talk about my mommy.
Don't listen to him, lad. He's trying to rile you up.
Oh, it's getting real. Oh, that was so close.
Head! Sorry, overstepped, yeah?
This is my favorite. Heads up, assholes.
Hold it to me!
Awesome.
Yeah!
There's a little run for you.
Stop it!
Boy, stay focused.
Oh my gosh. Go.
Shut up, you bastard!
I'm on the board.
Gonna be alright.
Oh. I see you. Oh my gosh. I really hope I don't have to do that whole fight all over again. I mean, I will, I just don't want to. Oh, okay, thank you. That worked. I will take that.
Boy, stay focused.
Shut up, you bastard!
Almost got you. No. you're going to die like a champ.
Don't tell me.
I do believe we won. Maybe. Alright, I see how we're doing this. Or not. That's right.
That must have been some war to lay with the last of him.
I'll kill you! Control yourself!
Hell yeah. He's done. Axe to the face, you're done. You're not gonna live.
You son of a bitch!
Sickness. Fever has returned.
No!
Oh,
Hasn't.
Chase is sick. He has that sickness that he had at the beginning, or that was referenced in the beginning. Let's see.
Steady.
I'll be alright.
There you go, lad.
I'm fine, see?
We should keep an eye on him.
Alright guys, well, I'm going to extract this thing from this giant thing, and I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up because it has been a good long stream. We got a lot done.
Enough.
Should do.
And
with that, we can carve the travel rune to Jotunheim.
With that being said, I'm probably just going to stop the stream here from now. When I stream again, I'm not going to actually give you guys a time because I always say it's going to be either tomorrow or the next day, and it isn't. So I will see you guys when I see you guys. Hopefully it's soon. Hopefully it's within the next few days. But anyway, with that being said, it was great to have you guys. Thank you guys for watching the stream. I'm actually going to not pause, but save real quick. But again, thank you guys very much for watching, and if you like what you see, feel free to subscribe. Anyway, you guys have a great evening. I know I am.